I work in a restaurant, so I'm here at work and I'm having a conversation with a customer. This man is seated in a table of two, so it's him and his wife. We start talking about my future and what I want to do with my life and my dreams, which is basically help people that have social anxiety, right? And when I told him that, he was about to say something. He was like, and I'm just standing here waiting for him to say something. And then he says with a big smile on his face, "Oh my God, I ran out of things to say. I don't know what to say anymore." Not gonna lie, that was a little bit awkward. As I was walking away, all that I was thinking was, oh my God, this guy that is a successful man, he has a wife, he's really intelligent, he has a business. Even this guy ran out of things to say. And it made me think that awkward moments happen more often than we think. If you're watching this, you will relate to what I'm about to say. But when I was younger, every time that I would have an awkward moment with someone, when I would run, let's say I'm talking to Jessica in the school, if I would run out of things to say, or my tone wasn't perfect, or I would have an awkward silence with her, I would beat myself up and I would judge myself. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why was I so awkward? I suck at talking to people. Or let's say I just had an interaction with Michael, right? Know the exact moments when I was awkward, when I ran out of things to say, when I had an awkward moment. You probably know every single awkward moment that you had with people. Oh, this wasn't perfect, that wasn't perfect. I had an awkward silence here. I didn't know what to say here. He was thinking that I was weird at this moment, right? Because we're so obsessed with awkward moments. But the reality is that they happen more often than we think. And the problem is not the awkward moment itself, right? Because we all have awkward moments in our life. Even the most charismatic guys, they all had an awkward moment in their life. The problem is not having awkward moments. The problem is the way that we react and the way that we behave towards them. So basically, based on neuroscience and psychology, what determines our personality is the way that we react to problems, right? So if I run out of things to say, let's say I had an awkward moment with Jessica, the conclusion was, oh, you know what? I am young and I don't have enough experience talking to girls. So I was a little bit awkward and there was a lot of people in the hallway. So that's why I was nervous. That's okay, man. You got this. The next one is going to be better. That would be a healthy way of having a conclusion of the awkward moments. But back then, the way that I would react to the awkward moments was, I am a piece of shit and I suck at talking to people. That's literally the conclusion that I would have after a awkward conversation, after an awkward moment. Once again, the problem is the way that I react to problems. Now, if I get rejected, if I run out of things to say, if I say something wrong because English is my second language, I don't beat myself up. I treat myself with compassion. I'm like, I was a little bit nervous with that girl and I got rejected, but that's okay. I can keep moving. I can keep moving and moving, right? And that keeps you going. And that has helped me to approach a bunch of girls because I understood that awkward moments happen more usual than I think. And the next thing is that you expect that the conversation with a girl at the gym or at the grocery store is gonna go perfect. That's not the truth. You will run out of things to say and you're gonna have awkward moments, and that's okay. That's another problem, is expecting things to go perfect, expecting things to go 100% right. If you tell a joke, everyone must laugh, and that's another problem that I used to make. That's one of the things that I've been practicing and that I learned. And I don't know, this happened like 5 days ago, and it just made me realize that, oh my God, it's so true, man. Like, an awkward moment doesn't define you. An awkward moment doesn't mean that you suck or that you shouldn't talk to people. No, it was just an awkward moment. Just like this guy, right? Oh my God, I ran out of things to say, right? And I think that that's the key. The way that you react to the awkward moments. If you get a rejection, how do you react to that? Do you blame yourself? Do you, just like me, the way that I would react to awkward moments, it was, I am awkward, I'm not attractive, I shouldn't talk to people. But that wasn't the case. When I changed the way that I see awkward moments, everything just changed. And that's how I've been able to be better at talking to people and somehow be less awkward around people, because I no longer have expectations. And if I have an awkward moment, I just move on and I don't get obsessed with the awkward moments. And if you want me to help you to stop being awkward and socially anxious, check the link in the description, send me a DM, and I'm gonna help you to be less anxious around people.